Hello, my lovelies. Welcome to July. Where did June go? So I thought I'd do a little double reading here for you guys today. And I have two sets of cards. The top one will be for the UK, and the bottom one will be for English speaking countries. So we're going to do 5-card spread from each of these packs and see what the energies are presenting to us. So they have been shuffled and cut into 3. So this is for the UK. 7 of Swords, 2 of Pentacles, the Fool, the Moon, and the 8 of Pentacles. So this first one is the energies around all of us at the moment. So the 7 of Swords is tactics, how things might appear and how things really are. Swords are to do with the mind and how we communicate with each other. So through words, through writing, texts, emails, letters, woo. So in this suit of swords, we have somebody apparently sneaking away with the swords. They're not being used aggressively. They're just being taken away from a situation, hopefully out of harm's way. And if you look here, this is a fallen pillar. So to do with the structure of things around us. And this can be to do with the Capricorn energy, as we've had a full moon in Capricorn, and we have another one coming up on the 6th of July, which will be a new moon in Cancer, and then there'll be another Capricorn moon at the end of July, which will be known as a blue moon. So this structure, these pillars, which once may have held up what appeared to be an important building or structure in our lives, has fallen, it has crumbled. And this person here might be a relevant, somebody who thought they were important, sneaking away. So the cloak is purple, and usually the colour purple is associated with royalty and the Pope and religions and stuff like that. So I shall let you figure that one out for yourselves. The building he's walking past has an opening, a doorway. So there may be something coming out of that doorway, and he may try to sneak into that doorway. So there is a sneakiness about of how words are being used around us at present. Being deceived, deceit, lies, things coming to light though. So present desires, 2 of Pentacles. Pentacles are money. They are the material things in our lives. How we earn a living, how we are paid for the wonderful skills and talents and abilities that we have. And there are an awful lot of reasons why, with the energies around us, how an awful lot of us can go back to or resurrect skills, talents, and abilities from previous lifetimes, but also from our ancestors, how things were made or done or produced or manufactured in the past, in perhaps a more sympathetic way to the landscape. So you can see the beautiful grapes growing around the pillars and the lush fields in the background. So even though a lot of people may have been forced to make drastic changes in their professional lives, some have the good stuff that comes out of that will give a sense, much more of a sense of fulfillment, of using talents and abilities that perhaps you've never tapped into before. The Fool, so in this position, this card is what you don't expect, what can show up out of the blue. And here this character is gaily jumping off a cliff. But on the branch above him is an eagle. So he's being guided by a spirit. They say eagles fly higher than other birds and their wings touch the heavens. So there's a part of us that is being guided, a divine guiding hand, giving some of us a nudge and say, if you've been feeling stuck, now is the time to take that leap of faith. The moon is associated with the one that's coming up on the 6th, this lovely new moon in Cancer. So the energy of Cancer is the family, it's the home, it's emotional security, how we feel safe and settled in our home environment. This can also be how we intuit things, how we look into things in a very different way. So this is the triple goddess, mother, maiden and crone. And also the dog here has 3 heads. So it's past, present and future, looking into things more deeply than we probably ever have before. There are opportunities coming for us to make decisions and step into a new reality that serves us better. And this is sort of short-term future, 8 of Pentacles. Well, 8s are always to do with material things, material satisfaction, and Pentacles again is money. So here we have the same character as in the 2, Daedalus. And this is someone who has mastered the art of making things, of creating things, of bringing things to fruition. So the 8th month is August. So it's not very far away. It's just 2 months, isn't it? So July and August, then over the next 8 weeks, we have opportunities to bring a great many things to fruition. These pentacles at his feet are skills and talents and abilities that he's had. And for you, it can be things that you might have put aside for a while because you've been too busy with life. So you pick those up and you put them on your workbench and you polish up the smooth, the rough edges and make it nice and smooth. And also I get the sense that there's a helping hand. So from the divine, there's a helping hand coming in for all of us here in the UK to go with these positive changes. So there's nothing here in this line of cards which is really to do with conflict. It's more, well, let's be practical about things. So with the pentacles and the moon is saying, well, let's combine that with our intuition. How, when we work with the left brain and the right brain and focus from the heart energy, can we manifest things rather than coming from a state of panic, anger, resentment, moving beyond where we have never been before. I think we might need a part 2, so I will see you in a minute.